it is high time we come together and unite our own solutions. The things that we need, we should be able to make them.
Okay.
And those things are only possible when we find a shared value.
Hi guys, welcome to your favorite show, Top 10 with me. I'm so excited to be here. I mean, it's safe to say Happy New Year because this is our very first episode on the show this year. Thank you to everyone. Big shout out to everyone who has been supporting us, who has been reaching out. Thank you guys so much for the kind words as always on our Instagram and YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much. Big shout out as always to our partners of Sport and Beauty by Living. Thank you. Earlier in the week, we had the rare privilege of speaking with Femi Greaterheights. Yes, Femi Greaterheights. Femi Greaterheights is the tech lead for GH Consult. And if you know Femi very well, Femi is an individual who is highly passionate about tech. It was such an amazing time with you. Come with me, guys. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the amazing time with Femi Greaterheights. I'll see you guys. Okay, guys, GH is here, Mr. Femi Greaterheights, the popular Mr. Femi Greaterheights, walking tech. Thank you so much, Mr. Femi, for being on Talk Time with Winnie. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Winnie, for having me.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Thank you so much. So you are the tech lead for GH.
Solutions.
What exactly is that?
So GH Solutions is design focused, and so it's segmented into 4 areas.
Okay.
The first is design. Product design, branding, brand design, brand identity, corporate identity. Then we have consulting in media, that's podcasting and broadcasting, vis-a-vis video and audio content.
Okay.
Then we have cybersecurity and training.
Okay, so cybersecurity, I hear that a lot. What exactly is that? Can you just,
Okay, cyber from the word cyber internet, but although when we say cyber, it could be connected device and the broad internet as well. Then we also have security, which is to protect. So cybersecurity is trying as much as possible to protect your identity or your activity on the internet. Or when using connected devices.
Okay, so I know that because I did my little research and I know that you anchor the brand identity training. You have people training under you and all of that.
I do.
So it's majorly for entrepreneurs, right?
Yes.
People who have a brand that they want people to identify with, right? So I mean, what has the turnover been for you? People have been showing so much interest, right?
Yes.
Has it been working for their brand?
Yes, it has. There are brands you might have heard in Akure, Expression Studios, 15 Designers, Daddy Designs.
Okay.
These are all products from the brand identity. So the idea came in 2020, January. You know that thing where you do where you be like, oh, New Year resolution, right? So mine came
2020, so it's still
the
a
Corona
new
year.
project.
Yeah, the Corona year. So
Okay.
I have been doing designs. In short, I have designs. I've worked on brands, over 300 brands since 2015 officially when I started designing. And I realized that there were loads of things that brands were not catering for. In the past, everybody felt branding is logo. But now we're trying to say there is a strategy side of a brand, there's the management side of a brand.
Okay.
Strategy means you must understand the core values. What is your brand coming to do in the markets? Then what are the things that sustains your brand?
Okay.
That is what the course is about. So we don't just teach designs. We also teach how to sustain your brand. and we just crossed. We are approaching the 100th mark so far since 2020 that we have trained.
Okay.
And it has been going well.
Okay, that's really good to know. You are also everything technology here and there. You're also part of the team for the Tech Expo. I know you guys had a particular edition last year.
Yes, we did.
I think November or December.
We started in October 15th and 16th.
Okay, good. So I know you guys had one last year. You are part of the team, right?
Sure.
Right. What do you do with the team? What do you do for them?
Okay. Tech Expo started in 2019.
Okay.
We didn't do 2020.
So
because,
last year was the second edition.
Yes, the second edition. And last year was even the most prominent edition because from 2019, when we did the first one, we realized there are some things that needed to be structured.
Okay.
Sometimes there is the maiden edition that gives you an insight
of
the direction of anything you're doing. So we realized that, it was Akure Tech Expo then.
Okay.
And we looked at it that we are bigger than...
Should not limit yourself.
We are bigger than Akure.
Yeah.
And not just bigger in terms of pride. We are bigger because we can bring in more people into the tech space. And that's techies and non-techies into the tech space. So for that of 2021, we did a lot of rebranding. We had a new logo. We had a revamped website. This time around, we did online payments, online processing. That was my department. The rebranding, all the visual content you were seeing, the storyline, the video ads was done by my team, and the banners, the billboards, the communication lineups. That's what we did because my department is design and communication.
Okay.
So I also interact with other departments, but basically that's where I major.
So quick question. I took my time to look at the series of guests that you had. And I saw that you brought a lot of people from, I know there was one Shuaibu man.
Yes, Suleiman Shaibu.
Yeah, Suleiman Shaibu. You brought lots of people who, obviously not Akure based and all of that. So for them to leave their comfort zone and come to Akure, where they stay, come to Akure, it means they believe so much in what you guys are doing, right?
Yes, they do.
Now, what is it that you think is that thing that you guys are doing that you guys have put out there for people to see that look, you can believe in us? Because I feel that before people can support, before people can go all the way, they have to see the value that you're bringing. So what is it that you guys have shown to them?
Okay, what we brought on board is the values of the individual persons that forms every other team.
Okay.
And most of us, when we started off in Akure, we realized that there were communities. We had clusters of people with like minds that could, if you need something, the community to go into. Then we realized that, everybody wants to hustle and make something in life. So the things that are communities, everybody started saying, I have my own thing to cater for, I have my own life to attend to. And everybody started breaking out of communities. So we looked at it that how can we bring like-minded people into the tech space. Now, when we say the tech space, we do not mean people that code or program, people that design, no. As long as you use a tech tool to better your business as an entrepreneur, as a business person, you are also in that tech space. If you use Microsoft Office, it wasn't designed by you, but you are using it as a productivity tool, so you fall into that. So we're looking at it that Africa, it is high time we come together and unite our own solutions. The things that we need, we should be able to make them. And those things are only possible when we find a shared value, common goal, and say, you are selling beans. You shouldn't be fighting with who is selling bread, because technically, whoever is selling beans should pay along with who is selling bread. So
true.
You don't want to beef who is selling shoe and you are selling clothes. So there should be that synergy, where we come together and have that shared goal. If you have something to do in South Africa as a Nigerian, as a built community, you should be able to say, oh, Winnie, you're in South Africa. May I understand the business landscape of South Africa? Let's just say you want to expand your business. So the community allows you to have shared resources as well. You have knowledgeable people that will give you insights into the business you're starting and into a new location that you want to conquer. So that is what we were trying to push, and people saw that we were really intentional. Because there's one thing to say it, but your action is saying something else.
So your action was matching.
Yes, yeah, because in Akure we had shown this value that people were already seeing. We had engaged in communities. So, for example, when I got into Akure, I realized that we didn't have a WordPress community. And it was something that quite basic, but anything that builds a community is quite easy to get around it and have people come, have shared values and we went on to have a Linux community. Although I wouldn't say most of this community are very solid, but at least we're able to start something and we have started pushing out already. These are values that people even see and they say, okay, if Femi is doing well, Shriken is doing well, this guy is doing well, this guy is doing well, then there must be something that they are doing. You might not count it as a Microsoft Silicon Valley approach, but we are doing something in our own spaces. At least, for example, Shola Oshinoliki from Berlin the last time actually hinted us that he would love to come to Nigeria in person for the next Tech Expo. Okay. And that is just one person from the international community. We're looking at several other persons that have seen the value of this and they are coming on board to make it a worthwhile experience.
Okay, good. So, it's one thing to have come up with the idea of Tech Expo, really intelligent minds and getting people to support you. I mean, looking at it, this is like the second edition, having the impact so far on entrepreneurs, people that have come for the first one, the second one. Have you seen firsthand the impact? Has anybody told you that, because of this has happened?
Yeah. Now, I want you to picture the fact that when people go to the ocean, some people want to swim, and some people want to take a sip of water.
Some people want to take pictures.
And some people want to take pictures. So when we have events like that, what is our baseline is that when you come, you are most exposed to the thing that you do not know before. Now, there is something that you ask around in our spaces here. Then you say, have you been to a conference before? A lot of people do not know what a conference looks like. They've not been to a conference. They don't know, okay, how can I sit in a conference? Those things are not rocket science though. But they've not been to a conference. They don't know how this conference looks like. And when you tell people that, there's a conference that is 1 million naira, like, money for land. So when we were having that, we were saying, okay, these things are being done in Kigali, these things are being done in South Africa, these things are even being done in Lagos, because we're also inspired by Arts of Technology, AOT Lagos. We're really inspired. And so these things happen in Lagos. What can we do within our city here where the program will be hosted? Because our whole city should benefit from it. So from the first one, I never knew some people that I know today. Because the first one, I was just a guest. They called me to come speak. But when I came, after speaking, I knew that I couldn't just be a spectator. I needed to participate. And I came on board. It's a social enterprise event, so we don't make money from it. Whatever thing you saw was being funded, supported by the community, by well-meaning individuals and people that gave their services as a token of belief for the value that we're offering. So I was able to connect with some people, build businesses with some people. Then for this particular one we did last year, we had people that were able to connect with the speakers. And right now, there are people that get newsletter from the speakers, latest jobs. There are jobs that we know that we have been able to push to the community on Telegram. We've been able to create conversations to keep the community running. Exactly, yeah. People can
have one-on-one interaction.
Yeah, so people came to me and, you know, there's that thing that they hear you speak on radio and they think you are one god. They think, you know, like you should see me on the street, like you don't really care to know if there are some things I don't know in tech. But because you
I actually think there's nothing you don't know in tech. But I'm one of those people that everything.
Okay, there's a broad spectrum of information I consume, and I consume a lot of information. And I also do them. so yeah, so there are things like that. So during that kind of program, they're able to interact. Oh, Mr. Femi, I have this idea. How can we work on it? And I tell people that do not exaggerate the power of people. The power of the network. That you have a challenge now, you're able to solve your challenge in 2 phone calls. You may not know, you may ask these people that, oh, give me money, and they're not able to give you money. But these people are access doors. That, okay, I want to speak with the governor, I have an idea that will benefit the state. And you don't have to go through this channel. In the community, we have people that, oh, okay, this is an access door for you. We can get you to this person's office to pitch your idea, to show that you want to make a solution for this host community. So that is what we have been doing, and trust me, I have gotten better as a person. And we have brands that I cannot really start counting and mentioning their names. But like I said, some people came to an ocean to drink water, to take selfie, to take a swim. So while some people came to literally build their business, other people came, let me just let me know if their sound. Let me know if this thing even makes sense or is real. So yeah, we have that kind of.
So I mean, everybody cannot be on that.
Yes, and yeah, we've been able to at least expose, because a conference is supposed to be an expose, to expose you to the recent trends. What you are doing before, we are telling you that there is a better way. So we might not tell you that, oh, this is a direct switch, but if you are using a cutlass before, there is now there's a machine that you can use, and there are people that are using it that are already working for them. So that's what an expose is about.
So have you always been in Akure?
Futa brought me to Federal University of Technology. Brought me to Akure for the first time. I'm from Ondo State, but I've never been to. Yeah, Futa brought me to Akure. Then my first job on radio was in Ondo Town. Then my second was in Akure.
So when you were in Ondo Town, were you also in the tech space? Because I know you were once in Empire Radio.
Yes.
Left Empire Radio just recently, and you managed the tech space. I know you had a talk show on radio, Talk Tech, every Thursday 4 p.m. Yes. Yes, I know you used to do that. I used to share time.
Sometimes.
Questions, share time, and all of that. So has it always been tech for you?
Yes.
I mean, if you were not into tech, what else would you have been doing?
I would have been a failing medical doctor. So why I said a failing medical doctor is that, there's this thing that also educates the young ones on. I knew biology like the back of my hands. Yes. I knew biology to the point that I could tell you the pages thing. So I thought.
The pages?
Yes.
Of your textbook?
Of modern biology.
Wait, that means you were cramming it?
No, I knew them based on sections. But if you open modern biology, there's digestion, respiration, evolution. You know all these chapters. So I can tell you based on the chapter.
You were cramming.
No, I also know if you ask me anything in biology now, within the secondary school level, I'll tell you.
Okay.
That was not.
We know you.
It's just understanding. It's not understanding. It's not cramming.
We know you.
So I thought that would culminate into me being a medical doctor. You know,
Yeah, of course.
obviously you know biology, right? The next thing I do medicine.
Yeah.
But I've always been this type of person that my curiosity will make me open a brand new TV at home. I just need to know how things work from the inside. So I had my first desktop in GSS1. So as I then I scrambled it, I assembled it. There was a time I hacked my Windows Vista then. That was just my first attempt. Because I wanted to know how things
What's
work.
going on inside this?
Yeah, you need to know how things work. So I'll dismantle a bulb. I want to know how it works, how the filament works and all. But because of the pressure of medical doctors, maybe the cream de la cream of the society, I wanted to study medicine. Then I failed the first, I failed the second, I failed the third, until I decided to say, oh, you just have your way. So I came to engineering, which is what I never left. It was just there, I was thinking it was not profitable. So then I came into engineering, from engineering to IT.
So you're one of those people that share, what you did in school, the line is what you're doing now.
To
One of
the
the lucky people now, like some of us. So you know when I was, when I was little, I always had the dream of being a lawyer.
Wow, it's not too late though.
No, let me give you the juice, right? Quickly before we round up. So GS1, I always I'm going to be a lawyer. I want to be a lawyer. I know how to argue. I know how to. I want to be. Anyway, I did biochemistry, so then I told my neighbor. My neighbor was like, okay, wanted to do junior YA, I guess. And you have to determine whether I go science class or art class. So I told her, I said I'm going to art class, so I want to be a lawyer. And then she just told me, we had one neighbor that was a lawyer then. His shoe was like this. He was always carrying envelopes. So she was like, you want to be what? Which lawyer have you seen that is successful? That was my neighbor. So every time I see her today, I always tell her, yeah, the reason because the way she bought mountain lawyers and she now used that my neighbor as an example. She'll be like, this one is even always.
And this is an example you can see.
It's even always. So finally on the show, before we move to the game section, you have a new project you're working on. Tech on the streets.
Yeah.
Tech on the streets. Just give us the little. I don't know about it, but you heard this part here of exclusive gist.
Okay. Tech on the Streets is a project that is still at the concept stage.
Okay.
And each time people tell me that I'm a good teacher, right? I do not agree. I do not agree that I'm a good teacher, but I think there's a better way to communicate tech than what it does. And when I do it on radio, there are people that resonate based on if they can remember to tune in them. Now, looking at it that why do you have to worry so much about going to meet tech when tech can be trying to come and meet you? So we looked at the logistics on how we can go on the streets, meet a typical. If you notice in Nigeria right now, somebody has a smartphone. It might leave because this is what happens, right? Like a typical bike man will leave the big phone. They call it big phone. So they'll leave the big phone at home.
And take the
small phone. So like in case there's bad news, you understand? Your big phone is safe. So, but if you look at the market too, we have Iyaloja, we have people, we even have the Aboki that knows how to at least press phone and all of that. So, at the level of your technology, or at the level of your education, there's always a technology for it. Because you cannot go past the knowledge you have gathered. If you give somebody an iPhone, so a person on an iPhone is prestige, to another an iPhone is privacy centric. So another person an iPhone communicates innovation. So iPhone is a different iPhone for different persons. But at the level where you are, your TV at home, do you even understand how it works? So people have smart TVs, but they do not know this TV is smart.
Yeah, true.
So some people have smartphone, and each of the time, things are now evolving. We have apps like Pixel Lab.
The only thing they actually do with the smartphone is WhatsApp and chat.
Even the WhatsApp. Some people do not even know there is business for WhatsApp.
Yeah.
There is WhatsApp catalog. There is auto response. There is a way to put your business location on your WhatsApp. There's a way to do live location to track your loved ones that are going to buy something. So even the ones that you are using, there's still a lot to learn from it.
Yeah.
There's a lot to learn from Twitter rather than just the ads. There's a lot to learn from Facebook. Facebook has a marketplace that you can sell your products. There's TikTok. You understand? Now we're having people come into the content. Just shake something. Shake something and you have maybe like 5K views, right? So people are beginning to open up to that industry, but we still have people that are on the streets that really do not know how these things go. So that is why tech on the streets also be taught. My thoughts. That's tech on the streets. My thoughts. So yeah, my thoughts. So these are the simple thoughts that I have that I think that people can know about it. I might not go to the street directly first. I could start on using regular media, YouTube if you can, WhatsApp short videos of 15 seconds, 20 seconds that at least your 10 MB can still download it. So something like that. And I believe that this is the time that we all should rise as a nation. Technology is a tool, and even the higher ups, they know how to use this technology. You understand? They know when to utilize. But whatever tool you do not use, it has a capacity to be weaponized. So it is the knowledge that we have that makes you know that this is hammer for nail and not hammer for somebody's head. So not a hammer to go and pull when you want to fight. Yeah, so I think that's the entire vision. My entire vision has been to simplify tech. So
you are so passionate about tech.
Yes, I am. Yes,
so
I am.
passionate about tech.
I am.
So it's so obvious. You're so passionate about tech.
Yes, I am.
So, any government support so far, I mean, within this locality, like when you guys did the whole tech expo, I know the advertisements, the publicity was everywhere. Any government support so far?
Government support, yes. Like I always say, the government, you are not doing a program and you want the government to give you 10 million. Of course. The government's role is policies enabling environments, which we got from the state government, and we also got encouragement, because there's nothing as priceless as saying, "Oh, you've done well," and this thing has contributed to the well-being of the youth. So we got commendation from in and outside of Ondo State, even from the international community. We had Ghanaians join on board, we have South Africans, we have somebody from Rwanda. So this is what I feel we should do and we can do. So
I mean, we wish you guys.
I'm for your support too.
Okay, I'm coming.
Come on board as a team. Yeah, we are looking for volunteers and all of that.
Okay, let me not give my word.
You can be the ambassador. You're already fine, so just the ambassador.
They say I'm fine.
Off the record.
I'm blown.
Off the record.
Anyway, so we wish you guys all the best.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for coming on Talk Time with Winnie. So we'll go on a quick break, and when we come back, I'm going to beat you hands down.
Okay, let's see.
Bringing ideas to life is one of the greatest achievements of mankind. When imaginations meet creativity, style, identity, confidence is what we get. At Optimus Cult, we create a lifestyle you desire.
Welcome back, guys. I still have with me the amazing Femi Greaterheights. So yes, it's the game section of the show, and as always, I always beat my guest hands down. And this time,
let's try. I could be victorious.
thank you so much, Femi. We're going to be having the headphone game. So I've connected music to this. I'll put it on your ears. Play the loud music. I'll say a word. All you need to do is guess.
Guess a word.
Just guess what I'm saying.
Okay.
Please make the tech space proud.
I'm definitely going to lose.
Don't give up. Don't give up.
Okay, let's see.
Okay.
Wow. There's no space for exposure.
I can hear the music, so I know it's loud.
Have we started?
No. We haven't started. Okay. Hey. Free registration. Free registration. Free registration.
Duration?
Free registration. Free registration.
That's so difficult. That's money.
Free
Okay.
registration. see, look at me. You can't do this. See, look at me.
I'm definitely
Look at me.
Money?
Free.
Money exhausted.
Free
Money finished.
Free registration.
Free money.
No, not free money. Look at me. Free registration.
Oh my god.
Free registration.
No.
Registration.
Okay, writing.
Registration. Free. How do I do this?
That's so hard.
Free
Okay.
registration.
Free registration.
Good.
Oh. I keep thinking this is money.
Yeah, I know money, but I did like this like to show you that no money, like free.
Okay, free registration.
Yes. Okay, my turn.
Wow, that was so hard. That was really hard.
Okay, let me not cheat. The music is stopping. Let me not cheat. The music is stopping.
I was not even going to see it.
The music is stopping.
That was loud. The music was quite loud. Okay, let's see.
I feel like I know what you're saying already because I'm reading your lips.
Come on, that was quite.
That's what you're doing. So you just said democracy.
No.
I'm the queen of this game. I just said your name, and your name was like.
Okay, I agree. But why couldn't I look for a harder word? I wanted to say psychophants, but I wasn't sure. Okay, let's try again.
See, I don't know what you said, but the way your mouth has moved there, I'm like, calm down. Okay, am I shouting?
Kind of, just the way I think I was shouting.
The music is loud. Say it well.
Okay.
Don't twist your mouth.
I'm not twisting my mouth.
Well. Blockchain technology.
That was good. But you know, I had to
drag this.
Yeah, drag this.
Okay, fast.
Well, you want to show that you're the queen of this game, right?
Try. So I will not mess up this time. Industrialization.
Traction.
Abortion. Industrialization.
Relaxation.
This is not tech. Industrialization. Go away.
I know that there was a station somewhere.
Yes, industrialization.
Oh,
you won.
No, that was 2-2, right?
That was 2-2. Okay.
That was 2-2.
So somebody has to win. Yeah.
Somebody has to win. Okay, let's see. Esophagus.
That was too You got it too fast.
Man, this music could be very distracting. Very loud.
Yes.
Wow.
So if I lose, then you win.
Okay. MTN ko Airtel ni.
Stem cell technology. Is that what you said?
I think we just Job not to
See, I really had one and I'm getting it.
It was obviously going to be technology.
Yes.
So I think it's a tie.
Yes, it's a tie. That was a tie. So you guys, I know this time I do not win. I know, I get it. I get it. Okay. Thank you guys for being on another exciting episode of Talk Time with Willie, and it was definitely an amazing time with the amazing Femi Greaterheights. So join us again for another exciting episode. Thank you.